Hello, and welcome to another stream of Coding with Ectric Live. My name is Ectric, and we're here in yet another stream where we will be, wait a minute, this is not coding, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are going to be doing both, actually, tonight. We're going to be doing some shiny space-time distortion hunting, and as you probably know, those take forever to spawn. So, we are going to be doing some coding while we wait. I'm going to be trying to set up a new gambling system. I need to be able to basically find a way to be able to get it so that it will be able to communicate. The Python code will need to be able to communicate between itself and post to messages to YouTube. And it will also need to be able to communicate back and forth with Streamlabs CloudBot so that it is able to, you know, get point totals and be able to add or subtract as necessary. So that is the goal for tonight, is to get those communications working. I have been working behind the scenes on a bunch of different like games that can be done through that kind of system. Basically, I've just created a function that for now just, you know, prints a message or something like that to the screen, to the console. But we'll eventually communicate, and then everything else is built off of that. So I have a way for us to play blackjack, Yahtzee, normal gambling. I'm working on a 6-card golf, which is another card game you can do. I have tic-tac-toe, but I'm worried about that one because you need to have like multiple levels, like multiple lines of messages, and YouTube chat does not accept that, so you would have to either do multiple messages or have a really poorly formatted message. So I need to figure out how we want to do that one. But yeah, hopefully you are excited for this. If you are and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, I really appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you so much, Crunchy, Cyan, and Carlos for joining the stream as it started. Crunchy, no worries if you can't be here, but I appreciate you being here now for even a second. And Cyan, can't stay long in the middle of a 24-hour stream. Oh, dang! GG, Cyan. Good luck. Mudkip, thank you so much for joining in as well. Glad to have everyone here. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do first is set up the space-time distortion, which actually we have an MMO, so I'm going to do that first. Solo! Thank you so much for the $3 dono. Let's get some hype in the chat for Solo. Unfortunately, I can't heart it for some reason, but no, in my heart, it is hearted. But thank you so much for coming in, Solo. Thank you so much for the generosity. Let's get some hype in the chat for Solo for the $3 dono. Always so grateful for your support. And we are going to be doing the MMO, and then we'll set up the STD, and then we will go and do some coding. So that is the plan. I also need to set up GIMP so that it is on there. And we're not going to have... Okay, cool. Yep, alright, so I should be good there. I'm going to pause the music and switch on over to the music from the game. And I will make it loud enough so I can hear as well. There we go. It's going to be lurking and overwatching? No worries, so... First time in a while you're streaming when I don't have to go to bed early and I'm not tired? Hey, there you go. Yeah, I have the house to myself, so... doors open, streaming early, the classic. And Lola's bed is over here, although she is currently in another room. Probably on the couch she's not supposed to be laying on. Taking a food break, gonna lurk in here while I do. Ah, well, thank you so much for hanging out while you're able to. So, Cyan, Jesus Christ. Bill, Fred, Cuss. So we'll start off with a little bit of Pokemon, and then we'll get on over to the stuff of, stuff. I don't know. We'll move on to, coding. That's the one. Okay, that, and that. That one as well. And everything else I have. Cool. Perfect. 4 hours in already? Dang. GG's. Yeah, those long streams are exhausting. I have, the longest I've ever done is 16 hours straight. And it was for a sleep lock and was brutal. So I give you major props for getting all the way to 24. Because by the end of that sleep block, I was like, I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna, like, I was quite quiet and was not being all that entertaining anymore by the end of it. Forever to stay in the ball. Dang it. Dude. Don't be a dick. Already tiring, but I want to push through it. Yeah, I don't think props. Oh, Jesus. Right, luckily, this is the last one. So we can heal up real quick. And head on over here. Perfect. It's tons of fun, though. Yeah. I mean, the long streams are really, really exciting and, like, always feel like an event, almost. I guess they usually are events, but, like, yeah, they definitely feel a lot more significant than just, like, a regular everyday stream. At least that's how I feel it, when I'm, like, looking at the streams and stuff like that. They always feel significant to me whenever they're, like, really long ones. Even if it feels just like a longer, regular stream. Really. What, like 2 inches. God damn bastard. Okay. Boop. Boop. No. And... There we go. Just gotta pass through the nighttime and I should be good. Yeah, that's honestly the hardest part, is like when it's like 3, 4 in the morning and you're just like exhausted but still trying to like push through, and like being entertaining on top of that is so difficult. So I give you major props for doing it. Right. It's interesting that the second you sticky glob any one of them, they all auto aggro. So like you can catch all of them without stunning them and they'll be fine. Like apparently throwing a Pokeball is fine, but and watching their friend like completely disappear from existence, not aggro. Watching them get pegged by some like group and like be slightly dazed for a second, that is worth attacking over. I don't know. Oh, see, like that one did aggro this time. But notice how that one didn't aggro until after. Give me a shiny Rosary, damn it. Ooh, that's bad. Dude, one of you at least. Jesus Christ. Stay in the ball. What a dick. Maybe 2 PM wasn't a good time to start. Yeah, it's always rough. Although at the 12-hour, at least for YouTube, at the 12-hour mark, you have to take a break and like end stream, start a new one. Otherwise, the mods don't, or the VODs rather, don't go through onto your channel later. So basically having a built-in excuse to take a like 10-15 minute break is really nice at like 2 in the morning. Gotta go. All right, have a good one. Good luck. Good luck, have fun, we're all counting on you. All done. Now we'll go back here and just wait for an STD. I'm doing it on Twitch. Yeah, so you can just go forever there, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't really save the VODs regardless. Pretty sure. At least that, to the best of my understanding. Alright, so while we wait for this, I'm going to pop this over here, and we will start the time. Let's see. Music. Mute the game audio. And now we can pop off this. And go over to the code. Beautiful. All right. Actually, let's do a quick summary of what we plan on doing here. Let me just get it set up for a second. Open. And that. Good. Alright. We should be good to go. Yeah. Alright, so. Why does it always reset my colors here? It's annoying. Whatever. Alright, that works. But yeah, so the goal for today is basically we have this code right here, where we need to be able to essentially create these 3 commands to get them actually working. So these 2 are to connect to Streamlabs. This one is to be able to edit the points of a user and give the number of points, and it essentially just sends the command and hopefully will get it, be able to change someone's points on Cloudbot. So basically, the number of watts you have, hopefully we can change that number using the point edit command. The next one is get points. We want to be able to see how many points someone currently has. So we do that. Enter in the user. We send in a request, and then hopefully return the answer, which should be response.text. Although I think we want it in points, or in ints. So we do an int of the response text. There we go. And then we return ints. Yeah. Cool. So that's the goal with that one. And then this one is the send message for YouTube. So we are already in our other code, the TTS one, have a way to read messages from YouTube. We do not have a way to inherently send messages. So what I think I need to do is I need to create a YouTube channel for like an Ectric bot or something like that, and give it moderator status on my channel, and then use the like ID of that channel to be able to send messages using the YouTube API I don't have any documentation on that, so I have to look it all up. But hopefully we'll be able to set that up. That's going to be the big one. I think these two, theoretically, they should just work. Based on... Oh, I just have to get the access token for whatchamacallit, for my cloud bot. Which means I need to add it to the environments. Which means I need to open up that. There we go. So, to summarize that, I'm going to throw this up here. That's smaller. Go. Environment. This is fine. Alright, so we'll call this one... Oh, I gotta move this. Let's see. That was 5 minutes. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna call it Streamlabs Access Token. Set that equal to, for now, just random nonsense. You can't see this on the screen, so don't feel like you're missing out on anything. This has like all of the like very classified things that I don't want to put on screen. So we're gonna use. Oh, we gotta use the dot environment, dot end thing. Also, right now, because we're gonna be messing with the code, I don't have the TTS program running. So I should actually, real quick, change that so that I go to the loyalty store and turn off all of the text-to-speech options for now. Just so that we don't have to worry about any issues with people accidentally getting messages. Also, I think I owe Crunchy 1,000 points. Let me do that real quick as well. Alright, make that 25,000. This is because the other day we were having issues with the TTS program, and he requested a couple, or he successfully redeemed a couple, but it wasn't playing the sounds on my computer, so I don't know why that was not happening. So I just gave him the points back. Anywho, go back to the code. So we need to use this guy. This is going to need to be in the include. I don't know why I checked now, but whatever. So we have that include. Save. Right, so that's fine. Load dot environment. So we call that on these two functions. You know what? Actually, we could just make a function. With SL access token. Where we call load out of environment. And then we call this, but we change out for we just do return. And then we do, what is that? 25 OS, to use OS also. Import OS. Alright, and then we just change that from this to this. Perfect. Now, I'm already pissed despite having only played one game and winning it, which was Overwatch. Oh god, I know that feeling so badly. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. Yesterday, after stream, I decided to hop on Chivalry real fast, and was playing, and we were like just getting absolutely mollywopped, and I was like getting so damn frustrated, and I was playing so poorly. It was just like I was just sitting there like, why am I doing this to myself? I said I was gonna go to bed, and then I hopped on Chivalry, and then now I'm angry. But then I played again. I was just like, dude, have some self-control. All right. So equals bear plus SL access. Okay. And then set that equal to bear. Cool. Add that at the beginning of this guy as well. Good. And then change this to bearer. Playing Overwatch with Corsi last night, and we went 5-1 comp games. It was a rare fun time. Nice. It's always great when you actually get a good run going. It almost feels like complete and utter luck, despite the fact that it's a very, like, these games are very skill based. It's just like, why do I feel like it's completely reliant on everyone except for myself? That's the rough thing with the online team games. Like, it definitely feels like you can 100% lose your team a game. It does not feel like you can win your team a game, and it's just really, really difficult. Because if you've got 5 people all with the possibility of losing you a game, it's much more likely that they all lose. One of them loses you a game versus anyone winning one. Maybe lurking and playing Phasmophobia. Ooh, have fun last year. We lost the last game, we got steamrolled. Sometimes it just happens. That should be all good. Now I just need to find my access token. Which means I need to look up how to find my access token. Actually. Let's see. Streamlabs access token. Obtain an access token. When a single team fight that whole game, oof. That's rough then. The internet in Firefox is being really slow today. I don't know why. Let's get this out of these. There we go. So app to go to download screen. Go to the dashboard. Open the try it here. Add your desired scopes. Give the app and you'll get the code. Got the code. The access token. Send a post request to the Streamlabs token to get the access token. We rolled the game before so hard the other team just let themselves C9. Oof. Nothing doing there. So what do I have to do? Open the try it URL. There's the try it URL. With all widgets, maybe? Open the try it URL. Huh. I don't see anything. This isn't in the dashboard. Application. So you have to complete. What is this? Okay. All right. We gotta get farther back in the tutorial, I guess. This might be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Transition as soon as possible. Okay, the way you want. Between the account version. As soon as possible for you to set up. The next very special using screen account, even for your customer works. Start with the Streamlabs API version. Register your application, connect users to your account. Use your access type in the next feature. Okay, so register your application. Log in. That I've done. Visit this link. Oops. Fine. Register your application. Open in a new tab, I guess. It's not the default that way. Alright. Cool. I'm going to move this over here because I can't see the tab underneath my camera. No STDs yet. Cool. So what am I doing here? Wait, this is not the same. This is just my dashboard. Provide the necessary information for recommending co-auth application. Feel free to log in using any account that works best for you. Visit this link. I'm trying for Spirit Box for 5 minutes and my mic has been muted the entire time. Oof. Rough. That's rough, buddy. Okay, where the heck is the... Okay. API. API settings? My apps. Registering. There we go. I don't know why it took me to the wrong link. Great. Ectric. YouTube. Actually, let me just turn this off screen so I can actually enter real information. Alright. I don't know how much of this is necessary. Email, phone number, and address. Great. Okay. Cool. Make sure that I don't bounce myself by accident. interact with YouTube chat and to custom emojis. Continue. I need the URL. There's no URL. In the chat. Okay. www.realwebsite.com. Why is it invalid? I need HTTPS? Yeah, I need to be HTTPS. Alright, I don't care. YouTube. Oh, let's. There we go. This is so frustrating. Why? Any STDs? No. Complete. Alright. We're in the testing stage. Unfortunately, it has my phone number on here, so I can't bring it down. But I will leave it up here. Sample authentication URL, try it. Arceus. Do donations to your account. Add donations to your account. Sure, why not? What is this? Client secret. Is that the auth code? Okay, now I think I can go back over to here. Connecting to account. Connect the user to your application. Allow you to execute API calls on their behalf. We'll go through the following steps. User approval. Authorize endpoint. Once the authorized page, the user will be prompted to connect their Streamlabs account to your application for API access to their account. With that, interesting. I guess I could just change the map there. Nothing. Continue. Cool. Complete. So now I think we should be good. Witness users is me. I'm so confused. Application connection. Simply connect the user to your application to allow you to execute API calls on their behalf. You go through the following steps. Start on the page on your site. The user will be sent to the authorized page. Once the authorized page, the user will be prompted to connect their Streamlabs account to your application for API access to their account. This is so weird. Why can't I just connect? Let me look up how other people work on it. Connect Python to Stream. Let's see. Do your scripts tab. Scripts into your bot. It's not what I want. I want the other way out. Where's the fun if it's easy? The fun is in it working and getting to use it. The fun is not in just trying to struggle to figure out how to connect with it. Python to Streamlabs, to Cloud Bot. Python get channel points Streamlabs. We're getting a bouquet rate. Welcome to the Raiders. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in Nevigod. Welcome in Kenji. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. The jams be jamming. Yeah, we're just chilling with some music, waiting for an STD. And in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out how to connect Python to Streamlabs. So I can basically get the number of points from a certain channel on my certain person's points in CloudBot and be able to edit the number through Python. Welcome in Meme from Beyond as well. Thank you so much for joining everyone. If you have not yet seen the channel before, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade, hence the Pokemon in the bottom corner. But I also do other stuff like coding streams sometimes. I do Wii Sports speedrunning. I do Baldur's Gate. I do Chivalry now. A whole bunch of different stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining in on that raid. I really, really appreciate it. Level 5K, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Crunch is out. Yeah, unfortunately, Crunchy's not here today. Congrats on over 4K. Thank you so much, Nevigod. We actually hit that back in February. I think we've been a little bit stalled in terms of subs for the past few months, but that's okay. I'm just happy to have it all y'all here. I really, really appreciate you being here. But yeah, this is okay. Here's how you can use the Streamlabs API. Keep your access token. Get your access token username and password. This token allows you to access users' Streamlabs data, username and channel are the identifying elements that allow you to get a particular data. Once all set, make a simple API call in your favorite language or string. Alright, so access to user Streamlabs data. Oh, do I need an access token for each individual person? That would be annoying if so. Kenji, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta do stuff. No worries, Nevigod. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, and hope to see you around again soon. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much, Solo and Mudkip, for posting the link. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, how did the rest of the stream go? Lovely Fire. It was, I was sorry I wasn't able to stick around, but I saw you were live and I was like, oh, I never get to see your stream, so I had to hop in and say hello real quick before I hopped on my own And now I'm sitting here confused. Socket reply. Maybe that'll help. Allows you to get access to real-time data from GET requests. Fetch the token. Socket token can be fetched using socket token endpoint. Interesting. Well, super fun and no worries. I totally get it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get into people's streams all that often unless I'm rating them after my stream. And even then, I'm like usually tired and looking to go to bed fairly soon. So I really don't get to watch too many live streams, unfortunately. But I really, really appreciate you coming in on that raid yourself. Let's see here. Let's see. The sockets. Load, yes. So you can go points on the channel. How you can use Streamlabs API to get loads from points. Get your access token, username, and channel. Allows you to access users' Streamlabs data. Same way, unfortunately, I have a date, so I'll have to lurk. Oh no, absolutely no worries. Enjoy your day. That's awesome. All love to you, though. Great to see you live. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you in here even for a second. And good luck on the date. Sounds like a lot of fun. Honestly, I need to go on a date with my wife sometime soon. It's been a little while since we've actually done something date-ish. We were going to go see the Deadpool vs. Wolverine movie, but we never did. But then finding a potential bridge of mouse. Is this in Payday? So, how does this work? It doesn't look like we need the access token for the gets. So, you know what? Honestly, I think let's just try using this and see if we can just get it to work. This reminds me of Chuck Mangione. Why? Alright, so we're gonna just go with let's call this get points basic, and we're gonna post all that. So username is Ectric, and channel is Ectric. Alright, and then it'll hopefully print the response. So we're just going to call get tokens basic, or get points basic. Boop. Get points basic. And we call it. Oh, right, I have to open the console. I found that when you do a while true, apparently the console completely breaks even if you stop it, manually stop it. So I think I need to come up with a new solution for the TTS program rather than wrapping it in a while true. I guess I could put like a time limit of like 12 hours on it. So it's not an infinite loop. But it should just end. I don't know why it's having so many troubles. There we go. So we go over here, and we run this. No module. Oh, right. That's something else. I can comment that out. Let's see. What the heck is all this? God, this is so much. out. This does not look correct. My anxiety is happening, so I may not go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lucian. I hope that you feel better. Understandable if you need to head off, though. What the heck is this? What's this code? This is much larger than I was expecting. Is this the full HTML? This did not work as intended, so let's go over to here. You should get a JSON file and return common data. This is not what I'm looking for. Like, oh, we got an C data. Alright, that's a good break. Alright, so let's pop this on. We'll pause this music. We will unpause the game sounds. And let's go fly over. Perfect. All right, we'll unmute the timestamps as well. I should also probably check my phone because I need to know if might have something going on later tonight, but I'm not sure, and I'm waiting on messages from someone to confirm or deny whether I will be able to stream this until later, or if it's going to be like normal 2-hour length stream type stuff. Okay. Go on over here. Cool. Alright. And now while I wait. Doodle, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in. So, this is still confusing to me. Go back. Cool. Finished watching Friday the 13th. Oh, fun! Hope you enjoyed. Okay, so I do believe that the code that I had been using, the regular get points one, was the better option. But I need to get the access token. Which means I need to figure out how that works. Obtaining access to it. Maybe I have to request an access token programmatically. Alright, well, we'll figure that out after this. See if we can't get ourselves a shiny Porygon for the lols. This is a nice area to have the SCU spawn. Look at all these items just sitting out in the open, not hidden away. Where the heck is where are the special spots? There we go. That's fine. Wait. What? Was that a... I thought I heard a shiny sound effect, but... Maybe I'm wrong? No Porygons this one. Well, no shiny Porygons this one. Oh well. Lee, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. How are you feeling? I don't know the command. I think it might be PLA shiny sound. You can also alternatively do !point redeem options with no space, which will bring the link up, and you can go to that link and click on it from there. That was the sound effect. Still a little hurt, but okay. Glad to hear that you're doing, at least doing okay. I have a feeling no shinies on this run through. At least none that I want. But we can go for the next one. Good. That's a shame. Oh well. No shiny. Save real quick. Good. And now back to coding. Alright, so from looking here, do not refresh performance. Auth 2 can be a little tricky to get started with, so and to make it easier, we suggest use and list it in SDK. Once you have authenticated the user, include an authorization parameter or header containing a valid access token whenever you request. Alright, so Ooh, it hates me. I'm sorry. I'm at my grandparents' house because my father's lame parent canceled out on dinner with me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Caleb. Well, I hope that you at least have a decent time at your grandparents' house. So, how do I do this? How do I do this? Alright, looks like I can stay on later. Although I do need to message my wife real quick. So apologies. Alright, let's see. Kind of hurt, but going to my grandparents is always fun, so there you go. I mean, at least that's a silver lining. It does suck. That does suck, though. I'm sorry to hear that. Picked up a home hunt. Oh, congratulations! That's so much fun. How did they get loyalty points access to me? Oh, it's because I'm still in testing mode. That's how. Redirect. Why do you need a URL? Why is this also so zoomed out? ElectriCrew.com/off. Getting started. Register your application, connect users to your account, use your access token to keep the address. Connect to an account. Your application to allow you to execute APIs calls on their behalf. You'll need to go through the following steps. Starting a page on your site, user will be sent to the authorized page. Once on the authorized page, you will come to connect their Streamlabs account to your application for API access to their account. Okay, so I'm me, which is the confusing part. I want to connect my program to my Streamlabs API. That is the thing that I want. Can you turn the music down for chance? I cannot hear you. Oh, for sure. Actually, what I can probably do is I can probably turn down the music here. There we go. That should be a little bit quieter, right? And then I'll turn up my speakers so in my ear I can hear the music a little louder here. Alright, cool. So, perfect. Alright, so my issue right now is that I need an access token, actually. I need a token. Let me just make sure that there's... Oh, there's another one already for me. Wow, that was fast. Alright. That was very fast. I like to see it. Cool. Alright, so what we'll do is we will go on down here. Oh, I gotta turn on the game audio. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm hoping I can make literally any progress today on either of these. fronts. Like, if I make no progress on the coding, okay, fine. But like, give me a shiny at least. But like, otherwise, if you're not gonna give me a shiny, please let me at least connect one of these things. I started with the one that I thought was gonna be easier, and now, like, the fact that it's giving me so much trouble, I'm like nervous. Like, oh god, is this all just gonna suck? I hate using APIs. APIs suck. Authorization codes are so frustrating to deal with. But I feel like obviously they're necessary. I don't think they want anyone, any random Joe Schmo to be able to create a program to change something on their website, or like, you know, send messages or whatever you're trying to do. I don't think they want to give you like unfettered access, obviously, but like at the same time, why can't you just have like, okay, if I want to do something to my stream, I can do it. Just give me a code that I can use myself, or give someone else to use, and it's just that. It's just as simple as that. Why do I need to go through like registering my app with the website and have to have a URL for it? And it's just like, dude, just give me a frickin' code. Whatever. We'll wait until after we get the STD button to figure it out. Alright. Cool. Now we wait. And move on to the second Snapple. It's that time of night. Snapple number 2. There we go. If I still have trouble with the Streamlabs, I might switch over to trying to connect to YouTube instead first. Ironically, I thought that was going to be the harder one. Maybe it'll be the easier one. Because that'd be dope. At the very least, like, even if I don't have access to Streamlabs necessarily, I could still add in the games and stuff, and we can just play for no points. It could just be like a win-loss type of thing. That would probably be simple enough to edit. All right. Come on, man. Start up already. We want a STD, not a Billy XTD. Ran out of steam real fast there. Where's Lola? Lola! Chad's dead tonight. It happens. People are lurking and playing games and stuff. It's no worries. You doing alright, girl? Hi! Would you like your bone? Lola's here. Hi. I'm a girl. Okay. Give you some attention. Hi. Yes, hi. Are you immediately the thing? I think you are. Hello? Go. Are you my good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hi. Hi, yes. Hello. Hello, hello. Don't worry, I'll give you attention. I'll give you plenty of attention in a second. But this stuff. I called you in here and then immediately stopped paying attention to you. That was my bad. I promise. I promise I'll give you some attention. Promise. Actually gets to listen to you live on stream. If I'm wrong, not clickbait. Hi. Hi, my girl. Okay. Anything fun? Ignore me randomly leaning off to the side. I'm just saying hello to Lola. She currently has her paw on my arm, and I don't want to interrupt that. But it's quite cute. Where the heck is the third special spawn? Do you know where it is, Lola? Do you know where it is? Good girl. Good girl. Hi. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. This is my fault. Hello. Hello, my girl. Hello, my girl. Good girl. Girl. I'm gonna stop trying to grab items and just try and find third spawn. Hello, my girl. I really wish it was easier to play this game one-handed. That would make things so much better in terms of my ability to pay attention to my dog and also play this game at the same time. It'd be great. Right, Lola? It'd be awesome. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. Hello. Oops. Hello. Puppy's here. Luigi Dragon, welcome to the stream. Yes, the puppy is right here. My good girl. Hi. Hello. 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 You good girl. You my good girl. Oh, let me move the camera over real quick. Oh, big dog yawn. Probably will enter a coma soon. Well, good luck, Lucian. Feel better. Hey, feel better. Feel better, Lucian. Enjoy your coma. Right, Lola. Right, Lola. Alright, hi. Hi. Okay, yes, I will hold your hand. How's that? Is that good? Does that satisfy your need for attention and affection? Yeah? Yeah. It is surprising that she, like, literally, she literally, I forget what I was saying. I completely lost my train of thought there. Holy cow. It's surprising that, like, literally me just holding her paw is, like, enough. Is I think what I was trying to say there. I got the best ramen and I'm satisfied. Oh! So it's a good kind of coma. My apologies. Doesn't know it's a food coma. That's true. I did not. I thought earlier you were saying that you were not feeling well, so I thought it was still attached to that. Right, Lola? Hey, you want this bone? Would you like this bone? Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Hi. All right, I need to finish this up real quick. And there we go. Okay. Maybe like that. How did we do that? I've never seen them move that fast. Turn that fast, I guess. Maybe I haven't been that close, but still. That was insane. Okay. Cool. Nothing doing take from when the notification comes up for the STDs to when they actually spawn? Is it like 2 minutes or 5 or 30 seconds and it just feels like 30 minutes? It's really annoying that alphas literally knock you off of Wordier and completely send it away. No shinies. Concerned about something still I am, but I think it will be fine. Good. Glad to hear that it will be fine. Alright. Oops. Start that. There we go. Cool. Hi. Yes, I will give you attention now. Don't worry. Hello. Hello, my dog. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the kiss. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi. You want to say hi to the camera? Would you like to look at the camera? Perhaps no. Would you? Hi. Hello. Hello. Yes, hi. Hi, my girl. Hi, my girl. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's a beautiful face you got right there. That's a beautiful face you got right there. I think it's 5, but it feels like it takes so much longer. Interesting. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time for it to spawn after the notification comes up. I looked it up, but I forgot to specify what kind. Oops. That one's rough. That's rough, buddy. Dabby, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Michael. Hi, Michael. Why don't you lay down? Lay down, take a load off. It's like, you stop petting me. That's not allowed. It's not allowed. You need to be constantly petting me. That is, honestly, one hand is barely enough. The fact that you're only using one hand is my time for months with you. It has to be at least one. The problem is, it's really hard to do anything with one hand. Anything productive, that is. I can think of a few things I can do with one hand. It's not that kind of stream. Although I did mention STDs a lot. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I got the luck policy, but that's fine. Good girl. You my good girl? Are you my good girl? Yeah? Yeah? Hi. Alright. Ugh. Let me get started again. In just a second. Good. She won this. I was giving her bone, and she started yawning, and I was like, here, here, and I like kept pushing towards it, and it just was like starting to go down the road. I was like, no, don't choke. Chance increases every 5 minutes or so, guaranteed spawn in 4 minutes. Oh no, I know that part. I'm talking about like after it says a space-time distortion is forming. How long from that message to when it actually officially forms? My parents checking my search history like, Alright, let's go back over here. So, connecting to an account is going to be difficult. I don't understand how this works. Okay. Do you mind holding this phone yourself? Could you possibly do that? There we go. Go girl. Let's see. Go girl. Let's see. So starting on page of your site, use the recent the authorized image. What are you coding tonight? I am currently trying to be able to get it so that I can connect Python to Streamlabs and allow Python to send messages to YouTube. Because eventually, I will be doing some fun game codes and stuff like that, which actually I probably could show off to you real quick. So, we'll do... we can just do that for now. Let's see. So we don't want to do. Actually, let's run this one more time just to be safe. Yeah, it does the same exact thing. It doesn't know what it's doing, so it doesn't put totally right. Okay, that's fine. So we'll close that out. What do you want to do? We want to do Yahtzee, Blackjack, traditional gamble, or tic-tac-toe. Oops. They take 5 minutes to fully form? That's really long. It's annoying. Oh. You dropped your ball. So, if no one has any preferences, I will do... We gambling, it seems? I guess we could start with gambling. That's fine. So, we'll do traditional gamble. So, the user, we'll say that the user is... let's see. We'll make it Doodle. And they're going to gamble 100 points. So... Oh, right. I forgot, I uncommented get points. Once goes 2,000. We'll say get points to that, points edit, the response. You want to do the request. Let's go. Cool. Let's try that again. There we go. So it says Zoodle Buglet rolled a 31 and won 1 watt. They now have 2,001 watts total. And if we ran it again, they rolled a 72 and won 100 watts. Ooh! They now have 2,100 watts total. There we go. Why does it hate me? Oh yeah, because your gamble minimum was 10. Sorry, Doodle. But in this alternate universe, you got 100 watts. So there's that. But yeah, you can just keep running it. If you roll low, you lose all your watts. But depending on how you roll, it is a completely editable number. So unlike the gamble in Cloudbot, where it is only like 0 to 25, 26 to 50, 51 to 75, 76 to 98, and then 99 and 100 as the categories. This one can have as many categories as you want from 0 to 100. So the categories I have are 0 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80, 81 to 90, 91 to 95, 96 to 98, 99 and 100. Respectively, and they have different multipliers. So anything from 0 up until 30 will lose you all your points. From 31 to 40, you'll get 1/100th of the number of watts you bet, rounded to the nearest one. So if you bet 10 and you won this, you would just get 1 watt. But also if you bet 100 and got this, you'd get 1 watt. This one from 41 to 50 would be a tenth of what you bet. 51 to 60 is half. 61 to 70 is 75%. 71 through 80 is 1. 81 to 90 is 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5 for those last categories. You owe me 100 watts. This is a hypothetical alternate universe. Because that also means, if you do that, that also means you lost 100 watts and won 1 watt. So you get 1 watt. So we can make 69 worth 3 times points. Theoretically, yes, you could make 69 specifically worth 3 times points. But unfortunately, I don't have it implemented yet, so this is not going to be the case yet. But yes, I could make 69 worth 3 times points. In fact, that probably will be what we end up doing. Another one we have is 1 in a million, where basically you guess a number, and if you get it exactly right, between 1 in a million, you get 10,000 return. 10,000 times return. It costs 1,000 to do. It's not you bet as much as you want on the 1 in a million. You just pay 1,000, and there's a 1 in a million chance you get like 1 billion points. Otherwise, you lose 1,000. So, where was it? All right. So, what number do we want to guess between 1 and a million? And we'll say this time, Mudkip is the one guessing. I owe you 100 million or 100 billion watts. Okay, for sure. Yeah, pick a number between 1 and a million. 486445. You got it. All right. Save and run. Sorry, the number was 949,298. You're an idiot. You lost 1,000 watts. All right. Luigi Dragon wants to guess 735. All right. Luigi Dragon 252252. And they're guessing 735. Unfortunately, the number was 56,784. You're also an idiot, and you lost 1,000 watts. So, basically, you're throwing away your points, but there's a very, very lottery chance that you will be an ultimate champion. So that one's fun. I feel like that'll be one that I can get some people to try out every once in a while just for the shiggles. I made it so that it's a flat rate so that people don't get really upset at me when they bet everything on their 1 in a million shot and then lose it. But, you know, if someone actually succeeds, then that will be legendary. I know, seriously. That's the other reason, is that, like, I'm okay with one person getting 1 billion points for the, the cinematic moment of watching someone win. Anyway. So that one's the next one that I have. Next up, we'll do Yahtzee. Unfortunately, I did not completely code in like a full game of Yahtzee where you play like multiple hands. But I did do it where you have one hand and you try and get a certain number of points, and you gamble based on plus or minus on the score that you think you can get. Apparently immigrants are illegal aliens. Jesus, yeah, the political ads are rough. I mean, luckily for me, the worst I get is just Kamala going, "Hello, everyone," at the beginning of every freaking YouTube video I watch. And so, I've gotten to the point where I will reload the page over and over and over again rather than watch the ads until it doesn't give me an ad. My dad's an immigrant? Yeah, no, I mean, I think that the term illegal aliens is pretty, racist, regardless of, whether they are here legally or not, or anything like that. Hello. Am I not getting enough questions again? Is that the problem? Hi. Alright, let's do Yahtzee. So, for this one, I forget what I need to enter in. I think it's, points and... yeah, after each one's the insurance. First one is it's the number of watts I'm betting, and then the second one is what score I think we get between 18 and 50. So we'll do enter the command. We'll say that we're betting 100 watts, and we will say that we can get a score of 25. I did make the scoring system in this Yahtzee slightly different. just to make it a little bit easier to do like gambling and stuff like that, because you know, it basically most of the time you're going to be taking a chance score. Otherwise, then that just seems kind of lame. Do we have an PD for me? No. Cool. Running joke in my household right now is that he's going to eat our dogs. Oh, God. Alright, so I think I can score 25. That's very funny. I like that. Crunchy's the one playing with today. Right now. So currently, we have 3, 3, 5, 6, and 1. A pair is worth 20 points because we have the 2 3s. We're going with that. A 3, let me see where's the scores. So, a pair is worth 20 points. A 2 pair is worth 22 points. 3 of a kind is worth 25. Full house is worth 30. Short straight is worth 35. 4 of a kind is worth 40. Long straight is worth 45. And the Yahtzee is worth 50. There's one foreman now. Let's go. Actually, we have time. I can show you this real quick. But yeah, so right now we have a pair. So I want to get rid of the 3, 4, and 5 dice. So we'll enter in those numbers. It re-rolls them. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything better. But now I don't want to re-roll for a possible straight. I want to roll 3, 4, 5 again and try and get a 3 of a kind. Oh, full house. So we got 30 points. We scored over 25 and won 150 watts because to get 25 points, you only have like about a 38% chance of getting it. So it's a 1.5 times multiplier. Why are we playing Yahtzee? I'm showing off all of the new chat interactive games that I have created and will be available once I get it so that I can communicate with Streamlabs through Python. And can send messages through to YouTube from Python. But now that we are here and we have the STD, let me pop this up here and pause the music. And actually, we can go back to the beginning. There we go. You really want people to do anything but interact with you? Yes. If I can avoid having to interact with you guys, I can actually play my games and not get distracted. So, really, I'm just trying to make it so that I do better in video games. Or so, at the very least, when I forget to respond to chat, people have something else to do. Nah, I feel like, first of all, some of these I might, depending on how obnoxious they get to keep track of what's going on in terms of chats and stuff, I might only enable them sometimes. But the other thing is, like, I feel like most of these, like, people will, like, the first stream or so, like, play with them nonstop. Everyone will be obsessed with them. But then it's going to be like all of the other things, like, where it's just going to fade into the background, and every once in a while, people will remember they exist and use them for, like, a stream, and then otherwise it'll just go back to the equilibrium, I have a feeling. Because, like, it's the same thing happened with TTS. No one is using the TTS all that often. Although today, that's because it's not available. But TTS is, for the first stream or two, everyone was using it, but now it's kind of fallen back to, like, okay, everyone, like, maybe 1 or 2 messages a stream-ish, which is fine, but same with the sound effects. Some people like to use them. Most people used them in the beginning and then just kind of fell off. Spent 2 hours trying to get the C++ code working, and the whole time it's been I put a less than instead of a greater than. Oh, God, those are the worst when it's just something stupid and you're just sitting there, like, trying to figure out if the environment's correct, and really all you need to do is, like, not type like a moron. Yeah, honestly, at the very least, those ones are like, okay, this just solves it perfect. By everyone we mean Crunchy. Yes, I specifically want to distract Crunchy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we can show off tic-tac-toe next, I guess. And then we'll do blackjack. And then I am not done with 6-card golf yet. But that one should be fun as well. The extent of my coding skills is basic Minecraft commands. Fair enough. Honestly, I love coding. Coding is so much fun. It's frustrating when like things like it's frustrating when things are not working because of like environmental issues, like, you know, some sort of like meta set. Like, it's nothing to do with your code. It's to do with like setting up things so that like things are connected things correctly. For example, using access tokens to communicate between Streamlabs and Python. That's annoying because it's like, okay, I need to figure out how Streamlabs decides to authenticate whether a request is accurate or not. Like that has nothing to do with my code. That's all to do with like figuring out what the hell they did and following their rules. Same thing with like, you know, if I were to be trying to get it so that, you know, for example, the code will even build on my computer. Like, for example, it might at work I've been dealing with this issue where it's just every time I try to build something, it doesn't recognize one of the files it's supposed to recognize, even though the file is there, and that it's just something to do with like the way it is the coding language is set up on my device itself that is causing the issue. And it has nothing to do with like the code being wrong or anything like that. I can't fix the code to fix the problem because it works on another computer just fine. It has to do with like this specific computer combination is not working. Now I need to figure out why this computer specifically isn't working. That's what's really not fun. The issues with your code itself, they can be frustrating, but I always find those like at least satisfying to solve. The environmental ones are really annoying. You should do a stream where you make a game. I could be down to do that. I really only know a bit of C++. Hey, C++ is a good one to know, man. I use that one at work all the time. So, if you're going to only know one language, C++ is one of the good ones to have. C++, C#, C, all really good. Python actually is also really good because although it's not as like lower level, it's very, very versatile and just kind of a really good like quick fix solution. Like if I need to get this thing done and I need it running fast, Python is where you're going to want to go because like you can code it really quick. It's very similar to like English in terms of the way it looks, and it'll just, you know, it'll connect quickly. It'll do what you need to do. But if you have something like intricate that you need to do, then Python might start getting a little bit difficult. It also has no way of using like user interface or anything, so it's like, or at least it doesn't have a very good option for user interfaces and stuff. So it has to all be through like command prompts and stuff, which is another annoying thing. I mean, to be fair, this is very simplified. There are ways for you to do the types of things that I'm describing in Python, but they're not as robust in Python because it's not as much the point of Python. No poisons again. We did get all three this time, at least, but no shinies. At least you guys know some coding. I know nothing. Hey, it's never too late to learn if you want to. But at the same time, I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, everyone should just learn to code and stuff like that. Because like I do think it does. Like there are some people where the way you solve code, it takes a specific type of like problem solving, and some people are naturally more inclined to understand it than others. I think anyone can learn code, but you know, I don't think everyone would find it fun. And you have to have like a certain, you know, natural inclination towards being able to solve problems in those ways to be able to truly find it fun, I think. So I'm not the kind of person who would say that, you know, you should absolutely learn to code and it's, you know, it's going to be easy or anything like that. I think I think to do very basic things, anyone can do it, and it's not too hard to do. But you know, it's all about what you want to do. I personally find it very fun, and you know, I would love to proselytize it, but also don't, you know, take the fact that I love it as a ringing endorsement that you will automatically love it, if you catch my drift. Should ask for everyone's persona and draw us all together. Oh, that's sweet. My persona is Ectric. I am I guess Professor Mulberry. I am a Pokemon professor who is quite the idiot. I can't remember his grandson's name. I go to a Votech school and I'm in electronics, so I've been learning how to use Arduinos recently. Ooh, that's fun. I love Arduinos. Yeah, I learned that in college, and it was quite fun. My brother and I did this every year. We would do an Easter basket hunt, where it was like one clue to the next clue to the next clue type of thing, for 10 clues. And one year I decided to use an Arduino to basically force him to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star perfectly on like a little four key remote, and it like different combinations of buttons play different notes, and he had to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star perfectly in order to unlock the next clue, which showed up on an LCD screen. It was so much fun to code, and also to wire. Look at your code, and my only thought is, yep, those are words. Fair. Failed my Votech class? That's okay. It's not for everyone. Let's play this. Cool. And now we will pop this back. Alright, so back to the code. So we had Yahtzee. We had the 1 in a million and traditional gamble. Now we'll show off tic-tac-toe. So, for this one, I need to enter first one is number of points, and the second one is the difficulty. I'm going to start on easy, because when you get up to like God mode, it gets to the point where it's constantly playing like the optimal move, and because tic-tac-toe is solved, that basically makes it almost impossible to win. So we're going to go 100 points, and we'll say easy. So this at least give me a chance. So they played on this spot, so I'm going to play on 1. They played up in the top corner, so we will I think they're gonna I guess 9 is the best option to play. Yeah, they blocked me off though, and now it's just gonna be a tie. So we'll go 6 to block them. We'll go 2 to block them again. And oh, they won. Never mind. I lost. Alright, so yeah, I lost. They won. Even on easy. We'll play it again. 100 easy. This time they play in the exact same spot. We'll play on 3 this time. They play up there. Beautiful. Love to see that. We'll play on 9. And then we play on... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it still works. Oh, we play on 5. Now they're stuck. We play on 7. We win. Woohoo! Let's go. The way the class was structured, I was screwed from the start. Oh, yeah? How so? But yeah, that's tic-tac-toe. And now we'll play blackjack. Alright, so blackjack. This one takes in the command of just points, I think. Yes. So it's just points. So we'll do 100 points. All right. So we have 17. Dealer has a 5. We'll we'll hold. Dealer has 21. They won. Damn. All right. We'll play again. I have 18 this time. We'll hold again. Dealer has 21. Wait, god damn it. We have 8 this time. Now I can hit. Perfect. That's 11 plus 4 is 15. So we'll hit again. And we bust. Damn it. We have 16. We'll hit. Why not? We bust for 23. Jesus Christ. Alright, we have 6. Hit. That's 16. What should we hit or no? The class was structured start. Best I can describe it as free for all. She gave us all our assignments, and then it was equivalent of a study hall. Oh geez, that's annoying. Remember the first time playing blackjack? I was in 10th grade. We were betting on a single pencil, and one of us found in the hall. Oh, that's fun. Should I hit or stay? What do you think? Shouldn't follow my IAP that great. We'll send it and hit it. All right. Oh, we were close. No, we had 16, unfortunately. All right, let's play again. 100. All right, so we have a jack and a 5. That's 15. Let's hit. Plus with 25. God damn it. We haven't won a single game. All right, we have 8. Hit. That's 10. Ooh. Ace or a 10 score will get me there. That's 12. I'm hitting. We got the 5-card Charlie. Let's go. So I added in that if you get 5 cards without going over 21, you automatically win. So there we got 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 12, plus 5 is 17, and we still had more cards we could hit, so we win, even though the dealer theoretically could have gotten 21. But yeah, so that's blackjack. Oh, got 21. Let's go. GG's. But yeah, those are the games that I have finished so far. I'm working on 6-card golf, which is basically you start off with 6 cards all face down in front of you in 2 rows of 3. You decide to flip over 2 of those cards, and basically you each take a turn either drawing a card from the deck or taking the card off the top of the discard pile and just possibly replacing a card from your 6-card area. And the way the game is scored is that each column you're trying to get pairs, because pairs equals 0 points. Otherwise, you add the total of the cards for each one in that column to your score total, and you're trying to get the lowest score possible. The only thing is, kings are equal to 0, and 2s are equal to -2 instead of 2 points. So if you get king 2, that's technically a -2 point score in your column, even though they're not matched. And you just basically play until someone either knocks and basically says, I'm good with what I have. The other player then gets 1 turn to like make 1 more move to try and get their score lower. And then whoever has the lower score wins. Or if all 6 of your cards end up face up, then that counts as an automatic knock, and the other player gets 1 more turn to try and fix their score. But yeah, so that's how that's going to work. I have not finished that up yet, so we can't play it, unfortunately. But those are all the games. Let's see if we can't get this Streamlabs working now. Cool. There we go. Let's see. Cool. Sounds like fun. Yeah. it seemed like I was trying to find different games that would work in the text-based variant, and that one seemed like it was at least doable in terms of, like, you know, it's not too convoluted to display in a YouTube chat, and there's some level to skill to it. There were a lot of, like, dice games that I could have done where they were, like, fairly easy to implement, but all of them were essentially just, you know, pure luck. It doesn't take any thought whatsoever. It's just, you know, rolling dice with extra steps, which seemed the same as just the traditional gamble, so I didn't really feel like there was a need to do anything extra. Alright, let's see now. So I need to figure out how to get these working. Actually, I think I will try to get the YouTube one working first. Let me look it up. I think that one's going to be possibly easier, unfortunately. I'll leave that one up over there. Go over here. Send message to YouTube chat live chat Python. Possible sends YouTube live chat messages. Official API to post messages. Depending on your experience level, you may find it easy to use it. Several resources, YouTube videos, Medium articles, learn how to use the API to build a imagery bot. Cool. Alright, official API. I hate APIs, but that's okay. Post. This. So the request body needs a live chat ID. Okay. I think that's probably the same ID that it uses for PyChat, so that's fine. Snippet.type, text message event, or a poll event. We want text message event. Message text, yep, that's fine. Okay. Do we have an example? Let's see, request. Overview. Alright, how do I look at the Python version of this? Tried to randomize Scarlet, but it was too confusing for my tiny brain. Oh, that sounds like it could be fun, but, like, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be rough to do. List, insert, message, or poll to a live chat. I don't know how to get the Python version of this. Let's see, so that's the official API. Cool. Oh, we got another one. Go. Gonna fly over there and then keep coding until it officially shows up, rather than just sitting there waiting. Started modding Stardew Valley because that's ridiculously easy. Nice. Yeah, I love when games are like, or I love when things are like easy to interact with, coding wise. Cough, cough. Streamlabs, cough, cough. Bastards. What we'll do is this, I guess. We'll just fly away. Alright, here we go. Now let's continue. Just install Smappy and then drop other mod files into the mod folder. Oh, you love to hear that. See cold samples. Code samples. Alright. Alright. Execute. Interesting. This is much more... Okay, we'll open up the documentation. Oh, this is the documentation for the side panel. That's obnoxious. Oh, it started. Let me pause the music and pop on there. Unmute the game, and we're good to go. Give me a shiny Python. Shiny Python. Oh god. A shiny Porygon. That's quite funny. I call it Python. Alright. Shiny Porygon. No. Regular Porygon. Oh. I want a shiny Porygon. Could you give me that on the last? For a second I thought the Eevee was shiny. I was gonna get very excited. I saw like a little sparkle effect when it came out, and heard the catch sound effect, and that one always confuses me with that versus the shiny sound effect. Cool. The Cyndaquils really annoy me when they are the special spawn here. Like, I don't need you as a special spawn anymore. I have you in the MMOs. You are extremely easy to find comparatively. That was quick, yeah. I'm gonna head out. Good night. Alright, Doodle, have a good night. Martin, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. We're just looking for shiny Pokemon in this space-time distortion before I go back to trying to figure out how Python can connect to Streamlabs and YouTube chat. I can read messages just fine in YouTube chat, from YouTube chat into Python, but sending messages I have no idea yet. I would love a shiny Eevee. Is my Eevee Pokedex entry full? Or finished? That might be part of the problem. Oh, it is. Okay. Cool. The evolutions are not done, but Eevee itself is. What are the chances of a shiny Eevee showing up in an SCD if you have a perfected Pokedex? Do we know the odds? It's always my fear that there's going to be a shiny Eevee as like the last encounter before the distortion fades, and like I'm not going to be able to catch it before it fades. This time it's shiny. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, it's probably for the best that it didn't spawn. Cool. How do you find the space-time distortion in Pokemon Arceus when it appears? So if you go onto the map, there will be a little like circular logo with like little prongs coming off of it, almost looking like a little hurricane icon, and that's where the STD is. Still painfully low. 1 in 586-ish. Oh, yuck. Yeah, that makes sense why I'm not finding any. Yeah, well, that one's just gonna take forever. It's fine. At the very least, I'm getting more opportunities with the different evolutions as well. Assuming Charm. Yeah, I have Charm, so I'm not worried about that at least. Alright, let's play this. And we'll mute this. And we'll go over here. I don't care about the... Oh, right, I need to show this one again. There we go. Ugh, okay, I don't know how to do this. I really don't want to watch a YouTube tutorial if I can avoid it. Also, I should just move this back. Lola's not been there for a while. Let's see. Go back. YouTube live chat fetch. Basic Python application that would fetch a stream of YouTube live chats. Nah, this is just getting it. This is getting upset. Workered up how YouTube chatbot. Def say send a chat message to live chat. Message send snippet, live chat ID, text message event, text message details, YouTube.livechat messages.insert snippet bodies equals message send execute. This is what I'm looking for. All right. So how did it get YouTube? Def say. So what calls say? One for the worker. Channel ID is the bot, the channel that the bot's using. Video ID refers to the live stream we want to chat. Okay, I can definitely use a lot of this. Thank you to who was it that coded this? Oh, YouTube. Thank you to YouTube. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. So, for the authority, I kind of want to just get a access token and just use that all the time rather than having to like request one each time, which I think is what this one does. In chat is none. Say hello, I've joined the chat. Interesting. Equals build. It's build. Where's build? No, that's not that one. What is build? From API client.sky. Okay, cool. Cool. Finding wild shiny Umbreon would be insane. That would be dope, for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have Umbreon perfected yet, so honestly, maybe we do that at some point. Because I'm actually planning on doing the stream longer now. I might take a little bit of a break just to go let the dog out and maybe go to the bathroom and stuff, but like, I have no other plans for tonight now, so maybe we can switch over to just doing gaming for a little bit. And try and perfect the Pokedex entries for the rest of the evolutions. Sunshine Pineapples, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, goodness. This is our loop control. If we want the bot to gracefully exit, we can just set this to false. While I'm in the channel. Ping expired time. Messages equals YouTube live chat list. Message equals is non-break. Messages. Message I delete message. Type equals message. Snippet type. Process equals true. Okay, if message type equals text message. Text equals reply. Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm leaving the channel. What is this bot trying to do? I have no idea. Whatever. It doesn't matter what the bot is trying to do. It just matters how it's doing it. So, it seems like this bot is just basically created to welcome in people who message for the first time in chat, and then it'll say goodbye when it wants to leave, or when someone leaves. And then it just waits until you don't want the bot to be active anymore to just stop. I think that's how it's working. But the important bit is this say thing, because you pass in the message text, the live chat ID, which is apparently the ID of the YouTube channel you want to post the message from. Like, you want the text of the message to show up as this person posting the message. I'm going to document here. Apply the required parameters as listed here. All right. So yeah, we need the live chat ID, right? Let me just make sure that that's correct. Channel ID. This is the channel at the bottom. Okay, so no, I'm wrong. Live chat ID is the live stream ID. So, for example, on this one, it's just the stream ID, I guess. So, like YPKHHOY 5_CW. So that would be that. And then you pass that into say, along with the message text and the YouTube object, which seems to be the YouTube chat built as an object. Where was build? There it is. Yeah, so HTTP equals the authorization credential. There's credential. Credentials equals credentials NDP property. Interesting. Yeah, this one might be an off-stream coding experience. This might be too much to... This might require me to actually like sit down and just like think it through and not need to explain it at the same time. So it gets... Yeah, it gets the credentials. Credential equals storage.get. HTTP is equal to credential.authorize. Where's authorize? I'm assuming that's a built-in one as well. Why did that song just sound like the eHarmony song? Like the beginning. Let me go back. Like obviously I know this song. It's Building. That's not right. This is Pokemon, but alright, so it ends. So if you just take out the bass line that's playing and you go, I can't take out the bass line now. Doon, 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 doon. This would be. This could be. Yeah, so it like it's like this. I think it's the snapping that does it. Anyway, back to my hunch. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna switch over to playing. I'm gonna go and try and finish the Pokédex entries for a couple of these Pokemon. I need a break from coding. So we'll pause that. We'll unmute that. We will pop this over here. We will unmute my timestamps, and we will. Actually, I'm gonna go and do a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. In the meantime, I will throw some shorts on for you to watch, but thank you so much for hanging out. Please stick around. I will be back, and we will actually do some gaming, which should be fun. Nice little break from coding. Have a good one. Have a good one. I will be right back. I enjoy the shorts. I don't know why I said have a good one. Oh, look at Lily go. Calling out her mom. I am alive. Cosmog is alive. We are not things for you to collect. Why is this inanimate object speaking to me? It's weird. Alright, let's just go straight through. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Come on. You piece of crap! Run! Depends on how you do it first. Gotcha. Oh, Jesus, nice shot. Dude! Leave me be! Ah, this was just a bad round for me in general. Oh my god, let me get back up! Go, 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 go! Ah! I didn't even load in time to be able to react to the fact you were punching me, and then I could not get back on. That was horrifyingly effective. New horde. Oh, shoot! Let's go! That's a good way to end off this stream. Oh god. Oh my god, that matched up so perfectly! Who do we go for this? I guess Fleetot? Oh, Fleetot, yeah, because it has electric type normal moves. Such a weird way of putting it. Yes, it has electric type normal moves. That makes sense, right? Ectric, tell us a bad joke. I mean, I'm having trouble because, like, I don't know any bad jokes. All of my jokes are gold. So, I can try and think of one. But, you know, it's difficult for me. I'm just too funny. I didn't like that. Oh, okay. That's better. I don't like the subliminal messaging in this game. A report, Master Ectric. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Wait, was that what's his name? Betrothed house? Was that where his house was? I hope not. All of a sudden you just hear, I wish I was human! As he's falling into the abyss. Poor guy. I don't think that's where his house was, but it would have been really funny if it was. Yeah. Yeah, what were you fighting for, you doof? There was really no need. You're literally sitting at your desk. Dude, why are you all fighting me? I get you're the bad guys, but still. Can't you at least have some common courtesy to not attack me while I bug you at your desk? Yeah, yeah. It's rough. There we are. We were pretty close. Oh, look at that. It was right around Salt Lake City again. Weird. GeoGuessr did not shuffle their deck. Seriously. Get a new shtick. Tell me we're in frickin' Utah again. Screw it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. That is insane. All of them, just stacked one on top of the other. That is incredible. We're back. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hope you're doing well. I'm eating a cookie, but we are going to go and actually do some gaming. So let me move this camera over here. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Brad, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Ash Raid, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I'm a PokeTuber by trade, but I also do a bunch of other stuff like coding or Baldur's Gate or Wii Sports Speedruns. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, thank you so much for being here. Apologies, I am eating a cookie. But thank you so much, Kyle, for coming in on that raid as well. Ash, what were you playing today? Also, I decided to take a small break from coding, so we are just doing Legends Arceus right now. So thank you so much for plugging the link. Everyone in my chat, go check out Ash if you're not already. Alright, so my goal right now is to finish up the Evolutions Pokedex entries so that I get the best shiny odds on all of them. Sending all the shiny love. Thank you so much, Rob. Doing some shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Ooh, fun. I haven't done that in a bit. Alright. I need 8 more shiny Eevee. That sucks. Got a shiny Charmander somewhere at the start of the stream. Nice. Shiny Charmander's a good shiny. Alright, let's see. So. Oh, Jesus. We are nearly full up. I need to release some Pokemon. Alright. Bop. Up. Up. We're just going to look for the shiny symbol here. I guess we could also just look for the non-shiny Pokemon, but... yeah, I just need to get rid of all of these so that we don't have to deal with accidentally not having any any spots left to catch new Pokemon. Because that would suck. Alright, we'll release those. Now I go over here. Release these two. Release all these. Ash, thank you so much for the $1 dono. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed your stream. And everyone, let's get some hype in chat for Ash. Super, super generous, as always. Thank you, truly. Alright, let's see. Is all of them in this one? Yes, and so. Now we can just get the full mess and I don't have to worry about dodging around ones that I want to keep. Unless there's a shiny somewhere in here that I forgot to grab. I doubt it, though. I tripled that at the start of the stream. I'm fair enough. That is all I can do, as I was in a massive donation war in somebody's Mario Party stream just yesterday. Ash, absolutely no worries there. Thank you so much for your generosity, and thank you for being generous to multiple people. It's you know, truly, it's so nice to see people, you know, supporting entertainment that they appreciate in any way, shape, or form that they can. Because it's like, you know, I am, you know, as someone who wants to possibly do this as a job one day, rather than just a hobby. You know, people being generous enough to donate in streams and stuff like that, it makes being able to do this as a career viable, and that's just super duper crazy that that's even a possibility to be able to just, you know, get to be yourself online and be able to express yourself that way and not have to deal with worries about going hungry. So thank you. All right, let's see. So that's all released up. Thank you for all of the gravel and rocks and such. Now we go over here and grab the evolutions. Oh, these are not, they're not even fully up to 100, level 100 yet. I should fix that. Alright. Do I have any candies? I probably have enough money to get candies at least. Alright, let's see. So how much money do I have? Let's save. A little over 2 million. That should be enough to get some candies. Actually, let's go grab candy that we already have in our box first. I could also sell a bunch of this stuff as well. That's not going to be able to switch. Yep. Alright. Cool. Let's go grab these. Oh, I don't have any extra Pokeballs left. I forgot. Sticky blocks I do. Perfect. And the whole reason I came here in the first place. There we go. Grab our candies. So we'll go large. Use 2 of those on you, I guess. Hey, neat. I might as well just go buy more. 31 mediums is not going to get me anywhere. So let me first sell a bunch of stuff. And we'll just sell all of our great stuff. You can always get more. Alright. That should be all good there. Cool. Sell all of those. Sell all of those. Sell all of those. These. Perfect. Let's just grab those real quick. Oh, Lola barked. That's not usual. You alright, Lola? Come here. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's wrong with her? Okay. It's okay. You're alright. You're alright, good girl. You're alright. You're a good girl. She's not much of a barker, so that's actually a little unusual for her. Sure, why not? Could always sell some stuff and get more money. Let's see. So let's just use 10 of them on each, I guess. Might as well. We won't get them all the way to 100, but we'll at least get them high enough that we don't have to worry about anything hurting them. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Ah, boy. I wish the exploit to get infinite money wasn't so tedious. Because, like, I would love to be able to just, you know, use all of the Pokemon to my advantage that I'm releasing to get as many things as possible. But, like, having to go one at a time to be able to do it really sucks. I wish I could, like, mass release and still be able to get the same benefits. We'll go over here. Because I think some Magikarps will be quite useful for the baby doll eyes that we need to do for all of them. In fact, change moves. Let's make sure we have baby doll eyes on all of them. So it's baby doll eyes. Let me actually look and see what they need to do for each one. So baby doll eyes, Aqua Tail, Agile. Agile 70? Yuck. Yuck. Oh god, all of them are Agile 70. That's disgusting. That's gonna take frickin' forever. Well, we're here. Yeah, so we'll finish up baby doll eyes on these guys. And it's just their signature type move. 40 times and 70 Agile. Good luck, thank you. Alright, well, let's make sure that they have them. We need Aqua Tail. Put that in place of Mimic. Confirm. Bam. Change moves. Thunderbolt in place of Mimic. Beautiful. Flamethrower in place of Mimic. Why do they all have Mimic? I guess that's just the default one that they start with, and when you don't level them up and change them, because they... I don't know. Oh, we already have Psychic on this one. Cool. Dark Pulse is already on this one. Let's go. Leaf Beet's already on this one. Perfect. Shub, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in. Good to have you here. Code Lyoko Strong will stand real tall. Code Lyoko Strong forever after all. I've actually never seen Code Lyoko, I don't think. So I don't know the song, unfortunately. But I am aware of it. I just never watched it myself. Let's do a quick search for some shiny Evas. Shiny Ev boys. Right. Nothing doing, so we'll just go over towards the Magikarp. I shall have to sing it then Wednesday. Okay, sounds good. Oh my goodness. Cool. There are the Magikarps. Alright, baby doll eyes time. We'll just use 10 on each just to be safe. Because I think all of them had like somewhere between like 9 and 11. So we'll just use 10 to be safe. Guarantee that we have more than 15. Actually, can we do Agile baby doll eyes? I think we can. Does this count? I think this counts. I think this might actually be the play to get more Agiles. So we also now don't have to sit through as many Magikarp's moves. This is the play. This is the play. I'm a girl. How you doing? Hi, Lola. Hello. Actually, I think I can do this one-handed, so that's good. This is the quay? Yeah, I wonder where I picked that one up from, huh? Hi, good girl. Girl, hello? Did you eat your dinner? Did you? Or did you just leave it the second that I walked out the door? Walked out of the room, rather. She is very, very, not food motivated, which is kind of weird for me, because every other dog I've ever met has been food motivated. So, like, I will give her, like, dinner or something like that, and she will just, like, she'll, like, take one bite of it and just be like, I'll look at it later. And, like, if we leave her for the day with her food, she will not eat at all until we get home. Like, she will not eat while we're not there. And she generally likes you to be in the room while she's eating. I don't know why, but BG3 just had hotfix patch update. Oh boy. Why? What happened? Fixing crashes, so maybe it wasn't entirely me messing up modding. Oh, there you go. Maybe. Oops. Alright, we'll do Thunderbolts. Okay. Gorgeous. Oh good. Hello, Lola. Hello, Lola. Hello. Hello, my girl. We'll do the same thing with the rest of them. Get a bunch of Agiles in. That'll work. Hello. Hello. I like how I'm just standing, like right on top of the Vatricraft, and it's just fine with it. Just like, yeah, I guess it's fine to have a Basculegion staring straight at your fin from like 3 centimeters away. I guess this is fine. Reading the notes, it explicitly states that there were crashing issues with mods. Ah, there you go. You're a Lola dog. What's the matter? What's my matter? Oh boy. I still haven't done the thing that I said I was going to possibly do, where I fixed the bug with Karlach. I'm scared. Oh, bye-bye. Wasn't giving her enough attention, apparently. Hi! Would you like to come back? Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Still be lurking away supporting your stream while on mod duty for someone else's? No worries, Ash. Really appreciate it. Good luck with the modding, and appreciate you lurking and supporting the channel. As always. This truly is riveting content. Although, compared to the coding, maybe it actually is. I was not making any progress on the coding. I was just sitting there reading documentation for different APIs and not understanding any of it. That's okay. Not every stream is going to be as productive as what the first 2 funny ones were. I was honestly kind of surprised with how productive they were in terms of my ability to actually just get the code working correctly without too many issues. This might actually not kill. No, it's good. There's no way we don't kill with like a 50 level difference. Yeah. Alright. We'll move on to you. Cool. So how's everyone's weekends going? Personally, I'm having an okay one. I ended up staying up until 4 in the morning, even though I ended up streaming at like 1, which was great. I didn't mean to. I finished off and decided, as soon as I finished off stream, I was like, I kind of want to play some Chivalry, so I played a little bit of Chivalry, and then that turned into an hour and a half of Chivalry. And then after that, I was like, I definitely should go to bed. So I ended up at like 2:30 in the morning. And then after that, I went to the bathroom, and then I went into the kitchen. Was like, I'm a little hungry, so I grabbed some crackers and some raisins, and then I just started listening to YouTube videos as I was like snacking on some crackers and raisins. And then I hopped onto an app that I usually use to relax on my phone, and I was playing that for a while, and then I looked at my watch, and it was nearly 4 in the morning. I was like, I was supposed to go to bed 3 hours ago, and I didn't. So I ended up staying up until 4 in the morning, which meant I didn't get out of bed until like 11, which was nice, but also meant that my day today was a little less productive than I would have liked to. So I didn't really get like done anything until like afternoon, and then I went grocery shopping, made some lunch. I started trying to get back into being able to do shorts on the channel, because I've been on a hiatus of posting shorts, and I feel like it has hurt the channel's visibility a little bit, which, you know, it's just like shorts take a lot of time to do, and I don't have a lot of time in my life, unfortunately. And any time that I do have, I usually try to spend streaming. So, but yeah, so once I did that, I was like, all right, let me just put together some stuff. I put together some dinner. I tried to take the dog out for a walk, but it was pouring rain, so I ended up just like walking her outside in the backyard with an umbrella, and she was not as happy with that as a walk would have been, but it was the best I could do, because she also like really didn't want to be outside. Like I would have theoretically taken her on a walk in the rain, but like she was like every time she went outside, she immediately decided to come right back in, because she didn't want to be wet. So I had to walk around with an umbrella, and she kind of just stayed right next to me, except when I threw a tennis ball, in which case she sprinted after it. But you know, tennis ball takes priority over staying dry, obviously. But yeah, I tried to do some stuff, but ended up just being like a weird timing where I wanted to start stream at like 7 or 8ish, because I was originally supposed to have something going on tonight at like 10:30. Now it's not happening, so I could have started stream later, but at the time I didn't know that, so I decided to do a little bit less this evening and then stream earlier. But now that I know that I'm not going to be doing anything else tonight, I might actually end up streaming like another hour and then just do some stuff before I go to bed. That way I'm not completely unproductive in terms of like chores and stuff. Not that I was completely unproductive. I did do grocery shopping and some cooking and stuff, but like I could have done a lot more. The muscle pain is still here from yesterday. Oof. Well, I hope that it's at least manageable. I'm glad it's going good so far. I still need to go through and edit that short from the Baldur's Gate stream this past Wednesday, where I was in the fight of my life. Chev was desperately trying to get to me but couldn't, and then Minx and Lumion were shoe shopping. It is so freaking funny in hindsight, and I have so many ideas for how I'm going to edit it. I think it's going to be a real banger of a short that will probably get like 100 views, but I'm super excited for it. I already know it's going to be one of my more popular ones that I've made, which means it's going to be one of my less popular ones in terms of views. That just seems to be how it goes, right? I still haven't 100%ed Magikarps. That surprises me. I would have thought I 100%ed it a while ago. I got in the mail today. I got something about like it was like a. So recently, we had gotten a like a pamphlet or like a packet of like all of the state election stuff, because they send it out to like everyone. It's just like every registered voter, they just send out like a packet of like, here are the you know, the issues on the docket for or on the ballot for this November's election. At least that's how they've done it in all of the states I've lived in. They'll send like a packet out with like, okay, so this is the these are the ballot initiatives. These are like the arguments for and against, and like just give you like a quick synopsis of what you're voting on, what it would mean if you vote yes or no on this, and also like some arguments from people who are both pro and against this ballot initiative. So they'll give like a bunch of information, and I love that. I think it's awesome. It's a really, really good tool, and I always really enjoy reading about them and informing myself on them. And I got that one maybe like a week ago, but then I was looking in the mail today and I saw another one that looked kind of like that. I was like, we already got this thing. I thought, what the heck is this? And I looked at it, and apparently there are from time to time town meetings in my town. Never got a notice for it before, but they're apparently having a town meeting to like discuss the fiscal budget for next year, and I am so excited to go to this town meeting. You have no idea. Like I am going to that meeting if it's the last thing I do. Like I want so badly to go to this town meeting. Like I have wanted nothing more than to just do like the stupid like sitcom-y suburban things. Like, you know, being a regular at a restaurant, or, you know, going to a town meeting, and there were all these rules about how you could, you know, make a motion for an amendment, and I was like, if I had more time and less shame, I probably would actually just come up with a motion and like try to get it recognized. I doubt it would work, but I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm so excited to go to it, and it's going to be extremely boring. I know it's going to be extremely boring. I acknowledge that inherently it is about the budget of a small town, where there's probably going to be like 7 people there, 6 of whom are on the board, and I will be the 7th. But I am so excited. I know I don't care if it's boring. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna feel involved in my local politics and stuff like that. It's gonna be so much fun. I think I'm gonna log off, so no worries, Lucha Dragon. Have a great night. Really, really appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, hope to see you again soon. Probably doing. I've decided on a new stream schedule. I think it's not gonna change the times or the days or anything like that. This is more just me like making more regular when I do which games, rather than just kind of a hodgepodge of whatever I'm feeling at the beginning of the week that I schedule. I'm planning on doing a very like a bit more like rigid. I do, you know, this game on this day of the week, and like alternate between these games on these weeks and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to make Squirrel with a Gun Sunday nights until I beat the game, because I am loving that game. I love the chill vibe of that game. It's super duper funny. It's just like a fun one, and it feels like a really good Sunday night game where it's just like you know, a last hurrah of fun and relaxation before I have to go to work in the morning. So I'm definitely going to keep Squirrel with a Gun on Mondays. And then of course Baldur's Gate is always on Wednesdays. But now I think I'm going to alternate on like Mondays between Chivalry And actually, I can just pull up the thing to look specifically. So yeah, so Mondays it's going to be either Chivalry or Wii Sports Speedrunning. Those are going to alternate. On Tuesdays, I'm going to do PLA Shiny Hunting every other week, and then on the other week, it's either going to be Jackbox or STD hunting while I do Shiny Ectric hunts. So we'll probably be doing some Ultimate Shiny Ectric hunts more regularly rather than just, you know, hodgepodge. And then on Wednesdays, obviously Baldur's Gate, and then if any other I missed. Oh, that's okay. But yeah, so any other days that I'm able to stream, I will probably I will default to like a Party Animals or a One and Done or maybe like a Violet Shiny Hunting stream, and then anything else will be just like flex. It's very rare that I get 6 days in a week where I'm streaming, so or really even 5. 4 is like the highest standard amount I would possibly do. So it doesn't really make sense to schedule those necessarily, but that's my plan. The heck? What's going on there? Oh, I see. Whatever. It's fine. We'll go attack more of these Magikarp. I'm just going to use up all of my moves. Agile for all of the Pokemon, and then we'll go and heal up. Alright. So I think I will continue doing the Baby Doll Eyes as just doing like 10 Baby Doll Eyes Agiles at the beginning of fights, just so that I can buff up my number of Agile moves without having to go back and heal as often, because if I keep doing Agiles of the regular moves, I have to go heal twice as often. So I'll get the Agiles out of the way by using the Baby Doll Eyes, and then I can just do regular attacks and have twice as much PP. So I only have to go back like for 3 heals rather than 6. Where the heck are the Magikarp? Then again, perhaps Magikarp no longer spawn. There's one. Jeez, had to travel a mile to find it. I'm back to stream. I'm currently mounting pool. The chat is completely dead, so I'll chill with you some more. Sounds good, Ash. Thank you so much for stopping by. Or for coming back, rather. I was just talking about my new stream schedule. It's going to be a bit more regular so that people are more aware of when I'm going to be streaming which games. Also, so I can make sure that I don't let games just fall off of the docket because I forgot that I was playing them. Because I tend to do that. Alright. You. Actually, what other moves do I have on here, and could I possibly use those as agile as well? Let's see. Oh, we can. I guess we could also Calm Mind before we go and use the attacks. Double Edge not going to make any sense because it's an attacking move anyway, so we might as well just use the regular flamethrower or whatever. Speaking of which, I'd probably make you a Halloween-themed stream schedule template to be used in the month of October. Oh, I appreciate that, Ash, but I kind of like doing my own graphic design stuff. I enjoy that kind of work, so I don't like to offload it usually. But I appreciate the offer. It is a good idea, though. I did have some ideas for, like, sprucing up my stream schedule template to include some Halloween-y and other holiday stuff. I wonder if there's another move I can put on there that will allow me to do agile style and get even more without having to heal. Because that'd be dope. Boop. So we did do Vaporeon first on the attacks, so we have to cycle back to Vaporeon before we go back in here. We're doing both. That's fine. Actually saves some time, even if we take it back. Plus these are split back. Oh, I should have gone for the Golbat. Oh well. Obviously make myself a Valentine's Day themed schedule template for February. Yeah, I want to do a Christmas one, I want to do a Thanksgiving one, a Halloween one. I did do 4th of July. I'll also probably do a St. Patty's Day one, a Valentine's Day one. Probably, well, actually, Christmas and New Year's are kind of like overlapping, so depending on if it's the same week. Actually, they're always a week apart, so I guess I could just do a New Year themed one. Best colors for Halloween are green, purple, and orange. Yeah, I would say orange first and foremost for sure, but green and purple definitely also fit the vibe. Or if you want to go like blood red, that's the other one that you could possibly do. Haha, you're unaware. I'm an idiot. Can't even be aware of things. Haha, you're also unaware. Idiot. Black is also okay. Well, yeah, but my stream schedule backgrounds are black, so it wouldn't make sense to use black on black. But yes, in general, black and orange are like the two primary ones that I think of. And then, honestly, red comes before green and purple for me, but I can definitely see green and purple also being Halloween-y. Actually did those exact colors when I made a Halloween-themed channel banner for a creator of mine that is extremely close friends to me. Oh, nice! Love Bidoof? I mean, who doesn't? How could you dislike Bidoof? He's just a little guy. He's a chill little guy. He's got some buck teeth. He's always smiling. He's a workhorse. He knows all of the HMs. He's just a dude. He's just the dude. Just make a Halloween theme hot pink. Honestly, that could be fun, kind of fun. Like a Barbie horror movie. Make me feel will this work? Right, it's level 14. There's no way we don't one-shot this. Yeah. And actually, if we didn't one-shot it, it would actually be easier, so maybe I should have been hoping for a one-shot. Or a two-shot, rather. I actually got some decorations for the office for Halloween. I'm very excited to put them up. I got some like fake cobwebs and some caution tape and stuff like that, and I'm very excited to put them out. Two left on Leaf Blade, and then 0 new rest, right? Yeah. Cool. One more. Boop. I also technically already put up some fall decorations in that this little like flower fall-y flower planter is up in the background instead of the normal stuff that would be there. But it's very, very subtle, and I'm sure most people didn't even notice. All right, we'll go here. We'll sleep till morning, and then we'll just start again. This time, we will see if we can't get ourselves an extra move to be agile with for each of these Pokemon that won't do an attack and stuff. Mimic. That will not work because most of the time we'll be moving before it, and if we move after it, well, I guess it would work with us with Splash. I guess we could only use it on yeah, we might as well put Mimic instead of Double Edge. Worst comes to worst, we use it just as much as Double Edge. But yeah, if we do a Mimic Splash over and over again, that will also work. Because then we wouldn't be doing any damage, but we still get the agile moves off. See, I'm thinking ahead. I don't have. I want to try and speed this up and pipeline this as much as possible. Boop. And one more. Beautiful. All right, cool. So, start with Vaporeon again. And let's go find some Magikarp. Because it will work on Magikarp. It may not work on other Pokemon. Unless they also use non-attacking moves. Boop. But you gotta make sure we don't use Mimic before it gets a move off. Oh, that's annoying. Also, can we not do Agile with it? Maybe we can't do it until it uses Splash. Maybe that's why we can't do Agile yet. Well, we'll see. Worst comes to worst, it's exactly the same as Double Edge, and we just don't use it at all. And I just wasted a little bit of time putting it on there. Let's see. Now we can't make it Agile. That's annoying. Oh well. We did our best. Alright, well, while we wait for the heat death of the universe and see if we can finish this task up before it, anyone have any fun stories that they did this past week? I mean, obviously we had the... Oh, well, I guess Blue Dragon's not even here to tell it, but like being sore from all the manual labor and stuff, but... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think we'll probably go for like another hour and then probably call it a night. That way I can get a little bit done before I go to bed. Also, so that the dog doesn't go stir crazy by herself. Just make sure. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful. Now we do combines. 5 of those. I also need to have 2 different stream schedule templates in March to suit the themes for St. Patrick's Day, because we start at Daylight Savings Time on the second Sunday of that month. Oh, so you include like the time zones. I just, well, I guess I technically do too, but it's just I just mentioned it. Let me look at my template actually. I don't remember what I did. Oh, I don't give times. That's right. I forgot. I don't specify a time because I don't want to disappoint you by not following it, and I can never guarantee what time I'm planning on starting a stream. It's, yeah. Alright, more. Cool. I'll just do a regular old Aqua. It means I'm gonna look at the. So we got Baby Doll Eyes is definitely done. Aquatil, we need 25 more. Oof. Yuck. And then Agile, we need 28 more. Okay. Cool. My time zone as of now is CDT, Central Daylight Time, which has the exact same time as EST. Yes, yes. I am in EDT, which is the same time as EST +1. Alright, so this one we need... Oh, God. 34 more Thunderbolts? Yuck. Thunderbolt and Lightning, very, very frightening me. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can get this done. Neat. Alright. Your turn. Your turn to get agilely stunted on. I hope the Magikarp actually just respawned and I just couldn't find them because it was raining or something, because I don't want to have to keep searching around for a different Pokemon each time. It's annoying to find, to wander around trying to find random Pokemon to fight, rather than them just being spawning all around here. Oh shoot, I gotta remember that this is a different format than the usual PLA streams. Usually my head is in a different corner of the screen. Oh my goodness. Are there any Halloween-themed streams that you want to see me do during the month of October? Because, like, obviously I have some plans for Halloween stuff, but I'm not sure, like, how often you'd want to see, like, specifically, like, Halloween type of things done. And also, like, which ones you might want to see, because I definitely could do some stuff, but I don't know if people would be interested in it. Like, I definitely want to play maybe like a horror game or two, maybe turn off all the lights, or turn it into, like, you know, red lighting, and that could be cool, but I don't know if people would want to see that. I haven't exactly garnered the kind of audience that would necessarily be, like, seeking out horror games above all else, so, and that I've never done it. Part of my phone or else it dies. But yeah, let me see. So I could do something like this. So we do boop, and then we do boop. Yeah, so it'd look a little bit like this, and then the back string lights I could also do. Color. Okay, so I did that one, so we'll do that, and then yeah, we could do something like this. Get real creepy going. Yeah, that could be fun. Get the lighting and all that stuff. It'd be real creepy. Although it's actually pretty light, so maybe I actually turn off the strip lights in the background, or maybe I turn off the Ectric light. I don't know. These ones we go. Now I have to put everything back though. Horario type stream. Yeah. Maybe I'd be down to possibly do that, especially now that we have, like, text to speech and stuff like that. I feel like we could definitely get some more fun stuff. I don't know if I could possibly set this up, but like figuring out a way to be able to let you change the lights or something like that could also be pretty fun. I don't know that it'd be possible for me to do it, but I'd be willing to try it. To try and figure out how to set it up. Anyway, upper one needs to be blue. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah. And play the MP9 board Blues Horror past 4 times. Oh, Mario Party. Gotcha. That could be kind of fun. Shell's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What a nerd. I say as I play Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I need to hit up Zed again and see if we can't set up the 3-way Soul Link. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe do it on Tuesdays or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I could do now that we're not doing the coding anymore? I could probably turn on the TTS now. Oops, not that one. Yeah, I'll try and set up the TTS now. So we can get it going. Here. Beautiful. Oh, great. Cool. And we'll play. And then I just have to go to Streamlabs and turn on the options in the store. Okay, on. Alright, we're all good. We can now use text-to-speech. Oh, shoot. That's fine. Doesn't make any difference. Just extra couple seconds to wait for the thing to load. I can still get 5 agiles off. You know what's another program that I would love to be able to set up? Is I had this idea of my current setup in terms of like timestamping and stuff like that. It can take in like any key press and register it and stuff like that, but it's very frustrating to like have to use the same keyboard that I like type on. And it registers, like, anytime I type on the keyboard, it registers it as a possible timestamp. So, like, anytime, like, I type, I use the N keyboard for, N key for any time there's a possible, like, fun short moment or something like that, just because it's, like, close to the bottom. But it, basically, anytime I type the letter N, it shows up as a, like, a possible short moment. Which is annoying to parse through when I'm looking through the timestamp. So I was thinking like ways to do it differently, and I realized I have a barcode scanner, and I, at one point, had decided I wanted to put all of my media into barcodes, and like basically have a huge book of barcodes, and just I could run a program, and then I'd scan the barcode of whatever piece of media I wanted to watch, and then it would automatically pull it up in a media player and just start playing it. And I could basically just use a huge database and like scan whatever barcode I wanted to watch whatever I wanted. And it was a really fun idea that I executed on perfectly up until the point where I got to where I actually needed to have the files, in which point I realized that I don't have any digital versions of like shows I want to watch or movies I have or anything like that, so I would have to like either manually record them, which is illegal, or buy digital copies and then get like MP4s from them, which also doesn't really happen. So it kind of stalled when I realized it would be a huge undertaking to be able to get the digital copies of whatever media I wanted to watch, but the rest of it worked perfectly. So I was thinking what I could do is I could alter that code, and instead of whenever I scan the barcode, it plays a show, plays a movie or a TV show or something like that, I could have it where it can possibly be a timestamp, or it can do some sort of command, like changing scenes or something like that in OBS. So I want to try and figure out if I can't get that working as well. What do you use to make all your thumbnails and stream schedule templates? I use GIMP. GIMP. Basically Photoshop, but free and open source. It's not as powerful as Photoshop, obviously, but like it has a lot of the same features, and I don't pay any money for it, and I love it. I could not recommend it higher. It is a wonderful software. It has a little bit of a learning curve if you've never used like any Photoshop-esque. Whoops. And if you've never used like Photoshop or anything like it, and you've only used like Paint or something like that, it will definitely take some time to get used to. But once you get the hang of it, it's very powerful. You can do a lot of stuff in it, and it just works. You can pay a subscription fee to make it ad-free. For GIMP? I don't remember any ads in there. Maybe you're talking about something else. I'm not sure. Unless you're talking about Photoshop, in which case I don't know that it's... I've always thought you had to do a subscription fee to pay for it, to use it. That could be wrong. Regardless, I'm used to GIMP at this point, and I'm not switching, so... GIMP works for all of my purposes. Theoretically, if I learned Photoshop, I could come up with new purposes that Photoshop would allow me to do that GIMP currently doesn't, but like, I don't need to know. I think I'm doing perfectly fine with just GIMP. Those. Worlds. Use Pixlr to make my thumbnails, stream schedule templates, and channel buttons. Cool. I've never used Pixlr. Does it work for your purposes, or are you looking to upgrade to change? I guess not necessarily upgrade. It could be, you know, too much for you or something like that. Too intricate and such. Oh, goodness. I'm curious why the dog no longer likes to hang out on the bedding here rather just likes to hang out in the other part of the house. Like, it's exactly the same, except she's closer, but she's farther away from me. I don't know. It's a little hurtful, but you know. right. Cool, 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 cool. This is taking a while. This is definitely going to be the rest of the stream. No doubt about that. I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, coding projects surrounding the channel that I want to work on in the near future. Like, obviously there's the big stream that got postponed indefinitely because I was having a lot of trouble with the coding in it, and it was just taking really, really long, and I was not able to do, like, any extra streams because I was just spending all of my waking free moments trying to get the code to work. But I definitely want to try and go back to that. But I also don't want to spoil the surprise of what the big stream is, so I kind of want to do that one off stream. So, not that one. Obviously, the barcode one would be great, because I would love to be able to just like have it. Because right now, the way I use OBS is I have my num keypad is the one that I use for switching scenes. It's like off to the side. I have a way to type numbers without accidentally switching screens. Although sometimes I will accidentally switch screens because I like to use the numpad by default whenever I'm typing in numbers. But yeah, so I usually use the numpad, but there's very limited keys on the numpad. So if I want to switch to like different scenes and stuff like that, I need to like either just, you know, scroll through and click them manually, or like switch up my keybinds and stuff like that, which is just tedious to do in OBS, and then you have to remember to switch it back, or it's not optimal, and I don't want to use any other keys on like the main typing area, because then it's infinitely more likely that I'm going to accidentally switch a scene when I'm, you know, doing literally anything on the computer while streaming. So I'm thinking that it'd be really good to switch that all over to barcode scans, because then it can just read for the specific set of inputs, which is typing in the barcode, like 10-digit number of the barcode, and it will otherwise not do anything, even if I type in numbers, which would be great. But yeah, so that's the ideal, would be to do that kind of thing. But I worry about how much time it would take for me to set that up. I did start working on it a little bit. This one would not be a Python code. This would probably be a WinForms app. So it basically would be like it'd be like a window that pops up with the UI and stuff like that. So that could be part of the fun, is like that, designing the UI and stuff like that. But I would basically need to test out my barcode scanner and make sure that it works with like reading keybinds and stuff like that. And then I need to I saw that there was a way to set it so that it does not beep when you scan, which I think is probably necessary if I'm planning on doing this, because otherwise you're just going to hear a beep every time I try to switch scenes or do any sort of extra macro type of thing. I also realized that I could use it as a soundboard as well, because I could just add in as part of the code that, you know, barcode scans could equal playing a sound through like a media player or something like that. So I could create my own soundboard as well, as having the ability to switch between scenes and stuff like that. So I think that that could be really, really cool to implement, is, you know, being able to have that soundboard where I can go like or whatever, without having to buy like a Elgato like soundboard or whatever. I could just create my own using the barcode scanner that I already own. It'd be great. It'd be the best. It'd be the greatest. The greatest soundboard you've ever heard. Folks, you're gonna love it. Where is number? There it is. Yeah. I got my barcode scanner. There we go. But yeah. Hey, how you doing? Did you dinner? Or did you just sit there and on the couch for that with me? Hi. Wanna hop up? Yeah, hello. Hello, my girl. Hi, my girl. Good to see you. How you doing? You like it? You like it? Hi. Hi, I'm okay. You alright? Yeah? You good girl? Hi! Hi! Well, I gotta actually do the attack now. Gotta do the attack now. Crazy! Crazy girl, right? Hi! What is this good about? I've been trying to let her out to go to the bathroom, but she's been very adamant that it is way too wet outside to be doing anything but running out for a few seconds or something. Hi. I'm a girl. Is it too wet out? Is it too wet out to go to the bathroom? Is that what happened? Hi. I'm a girl. How you doing, my girl? How you doing, my girl? Got you. Good girl. Hi. Hi. Can I give you a belly rub? Can I give you a belly rub? Thank you. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Let's find another... Oh, hello. There we go. Sorry, sometimes you just need to give your dog some belly rubs. It happens. It's a necessary part of dog ownership. They require belly rubs at consistent intervals, or else bad things happen. Right, Lola? Right? Bad things happen if you don't get a belly rub every certain amount of time. It's usually like try daily. You have to do it like 3 times a day, at least, for like a good 30 seconds to a minute each. Otherwise things go crazy. It's not good. It's not good. I would grab the camera to show Lola in frame more, but I feel that if I were to try to reach over for the camera, she would get upset at me for not continuing to let it go, and the same exact issue would happen. Right, Lola? Right, Lola? Hi. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Hello. Hi. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? There she is. She's a good kid. Right? Right, little right, little girl. Yeah. You don't wanna... Hi. She usually is much more interested in jumping on top of me. Which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny that you're not right now, huh? Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl, and your name's Lola. Mom, welcome to the stream. I'm alive, yes. You love to see it. You love to see it. She's a good girl, and her name's Lola. But you know it don't matter anyway. No. There we go. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you for the kiss. Hi. Look at that face. Look at that face. She's giving a smile. She's giving a smile. Yeah, you are. You are a girl. Crunchy, welcome to the stream. Came back for 2 seconds, saw the like goal has been hit. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for 18 likes on it. I didn't realize. Thank you. Let me repin that for 25. Thank you so much, Crunchy, for stopping in and dropping a like goal. Replacement message. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. How many shinies so far? None. I decided that I'm going to try and get the Evolutions perfected Pokédexes so that the shiny odds are more likely in the future. And it's taking forever. Let me go over to Vaporeon now. Hi. Hi, thank you. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for the kiss. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, baby. Good luck and good night. All right, Crunchy, have a good one. Thanks so much for stopping by again. What's the matter? Why do you keep hitting my arm? Why do you keep hitting my arm? Stop hitting my arm. Why do you keep hitting my arm? What? What? Are you petting me back? Is that what you're doing? You're saying thank you for the pets, I will give you some back now? Is that what's happening, or are you saying you need to keep petting me? You're not petting me well enough. You're not paying enough attention to me while petting me. I feel like it's probably the latter, but I feel like it should be the former. So that would be a lot of pets. A lot of pets. A lot of pets. Good girl. Anyway, Lola merch coming in the near future. That'd be pretty funny. Some Lola merch, right? Some Lola merch. People wear shirts with the face on it, saying, "I need attention. I need attention. You cannot do this to me. You cannot not pay attention to me. That is against the law. You, sir, are going to jail if you're not petting me enough. It's jail. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules." Lola gets her own channel went, honestly. she'd eclipse me in subscribers almost immediately. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. You just started the show. You just started the show, lady. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hi. Hi. I got some back stretches. Good stuff. She's a good girl, and her name is Lola. But you know it don't matter anyway. Where's your bone? Where's your bone? You bring it with you. Go get it. I guess we put it over here like these. Oh, of course I missed. It's fine. What would Lola's channel be called? That's a good question. You got a toy! Why am I doing this? You got your toy. You got a toy. It also is one of the best toys in that it has a smile on it. So if she bites it in the right way, it looks like she has a human grin, and it's hilarious. Let's see if you can get you to do it. Good girl. No, you have to bite it. There you go. Okay. You dropped your ball. How did you manage that? You immediately dropped it. You immediately dropped it. You put it under the table. So, you have to get off and find it. It's under there. Did you get it? Good girl. Oh, you didn't get it. I thought you got it. Ah, it's a shame. I'll get it in a second, Lola. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Please hold for dog maintenance issues. I have to go grab a toy that fell underneath. There's your toy. Damn dog. Alright. It's up there. It's up there. There you go. See? You got it. You figured it out eventually. Alright. Where the heck are these Pokemon? It sucks that the Magikarp don't spawn infinitely. Can't do that one. I can't do the Geodudes, unfortunately. We'll keep going. That is a good question, what Lola's channel would be called then. I have no idea. I'd have to come up with something fun. Stop in the box. Stop in the box. Nope, that was my fault. It went perfectly where it rolled out of the room. It bounced off of her face, hit against the slightly ajar door, and then angled at an angle hit it straight through the doorway. It was pretty funny. And then she went to go run after it to grab it. All right. Good stuff. Right. Oh. She found it. Just hear her rattling around outside. I think it's playing against the radiators. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think we'll probably go until we have exhausted all of the moves on this run through, and then we'll probably call it a night. Because I do want to get some stuff done before I go to bed, and this is just going very slowly, so we will finish attacking with all of the mons that we can attack with, and then we will go to camp, heal up, and I'll do the rest of this off stream so that we have better odds in the future. Christian, thank you so much for lurking. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Solo, if you can grab the link. Thanks, Christian. Everyone go check out his channel. Good friend of the channel, does some awesome stuff. We've done multiple collabs. We're going to probably try and do an Oh Dear collab again sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be a good time. Alright. Switch on over to Flareon. Hilarious. So I got 27 more Pokemon to attack. Can't wait. Oh shoot. Forgot to switch over to Flareon. Oh well. I'll remember for next time. I wish there was a way to skip the attack animations in this game, but it kind of makes sense that you can't. It does take a while though. Honestly, I generally don't do any sort of battles unless I absolutely need to. I'm generally the kind of person where I do as many as I don't like to do any extra battles unless I'm like knowing that I'm going to be underleveled. But I will try to get away with the least amount of extra battles without having to without being like underleveled and at a disadvantage. Attack animations are better in 60 FPS because they're twice as fast. That makes sense. In that everything is twice as fast when you're at 60 FPS. Yeah, it would be I honestly I would love to try and emulate the game at some point. Two more after this. And then two more after this. Two more attacks, and then two more Pokemon. And like, it's gonna be moving at light speed. Can't wait. I can't wait to see it at 120 FPS. Yeah, that's gonna be insane. That's gonna be nuts. Good luck, have fun, enjoy the games. Thank you so much, Chef. Have a great night. Really appreciate you coming in. We will be ending off pretty soon, so if you're going live, I might just have to raid you. We'll see. I did raid you fairly recently, so I might, if I find someone else that I haven't raided in a while, I might raid them instead, but otherwise, I might just have to raid you. Should be a good time if I do. Oh, whoops. I'll do the same thing I did last time. Alright. Okay, second. Please don't run away from me. Thank you. I can knock you out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. That's fine. Not using Jolteon, so Geodude is fine. That was a fun blinketing. August, welcome to the stream. Alola. Glad to have you in. Hope all is well with you. We are just doing some grinding of perfect Pokédexes for evolutions so that when we inevitably find some evolutions in the space-time distortions later, we will hopefully have a slightly better chance at getting a shiny. My capture card stopped working? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am very lucky in that my capture cards have never been as serious as you. I did have this thing where sometimes, like, with my old capture card before I got the Elgato, it would, like, sometimes stop recognizing the HDMI input, but all I had to do was, like, unplug and replug it in, and it would work fine. It was just a weird little glitch thing. But I'm sorry to hear that you're having some technical difficulties. And I hope that they fix themselves soon. Or I guess if you fix them, that works too. But it's even better when they fix themselves. Actually, it's worse when they fix themselves. I'd much prefer to fix it myself than have it fix itself, because then you don't know if it's ever going to start happening again. Tried that in multiple ports. Yeah, I mean, it's possible it just, you know, burnt out. One of the ports on the thing itself is burnt out, or the port or whatever. Possibly not getting power or something, I don't know. Could not tell you. Okay. One more Pokemon after this. It was $10. Oh geez, yeah, that might be part of the problem. Pokemon, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Finished transferring my ROM collection. I'm setting up my emulators. Nice. GG's. Enjoying it so far? Right. Weasel. Yep, nice. Glad to hear it. Perfect. We can pop this thing real quick. Alright. Almost done. What the heck? Where did that Zubat go? Oh, darn it. Didn't turn around in time. Don't run away. Damn it. What did I just say? Hey. One more. I'll add 3DS and PS3 tomorrow since they're a bit more complex and I'm tired. Took care of the easy ones tonight. Nice. Yeah, I've never tried to emulate the PS3. I have emulated the 3DS, and it's a little more complicated. It's not too much than like a DS or a GBA or anything like that. So what do I do? Just tap. In fact, you can play any game on one system. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Gonna do a mono run on Scarlet for fun. Can you get a steel type right away? Technically, um, you can get pretty much any Pokemon without getting any badges or anything like that. Um, if you try hard enough. But in terms of like easy to get to access, probably one of the first would be maybe like an Earthworm or something like that. Not even daring to touch Switch. Yeah, I have not tried any of the Switch before. Switch is the more complex one, having set up firmware and keys. Yeah, that's annoying. Tinka is pretty early? Yeah, I guess that's true, so. Alright. And with that, we are going to end off this stream. Alright, save. So we are going to end off stream. I know people just hop in. I apologize. I'm off to find a Tinka. Good luck. We are going to go in on a raid, though. I do need to just end off stream a little early so that I can go do some stuff, because I started stream early thinking that I had something at like 10, and then I didn't. So I'm going to try and get some chores done tonight before I go to bed. So I need to head off, but we are going to go and find ourselves a raid target. So let me look into my subscriptions. Let's see. This might be a good time to try and raid someone who's like never live when we're live. Let's see. So we could raid Frosty doing some, looks like Final Fantasy. We could do Vandalier doing some Final Fantasy 8. Is anyone doing Pokemon? Oh, just me. The guy is doing Shiny Unknown stuff. Let's do just me, the guy.
Little Easter.
We haven't rated him in a while. All right. Hashtag Ectric raid. Plus, he's in Legend Arceus, so it's fitting. But we're gonna go on a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining. Gonna get the Wii U done tomorrow so I can play Color Splash. Nice. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, go check out Just Me the Guy's stream. Drop a like, even if you want to head straight off afterwards. Drop a like, subscribe, show some love to him. And I hope to see you over there. But until then, have a great, great night. Bye.